Ah, what a sweet sleepyhead. Well, the plants I planted the other day, I still have. Swiss chard, and I think I have two of those. Oh no, this is onion and chives. Those are the three that have. Those three have not germinated yet. This one has. This is not a lot, but let's see if I can get it to show in there. Okay, there we go. Just one little one. Oh, two little ones. But it started to germinate. That's cabbage. I put some sunflower seeds in there. I moved the others up too so they could be a little closer to this grow light, and they've all germinated. And I showed you the other day what plants they are. I turned that light off, and I'm going to turn the overhead light on here so that we can actually see what we've got up here. That is, just a second, let me turn it around so you can see the label. Kale. Set that right there for now. Broccoli, and this was the first one that germinated. In fact, it germinated, it seemed like it was a day after. This one tall one here was like a day after I planted it. I don't know, it was really fast. But it's also gotten really leggy, even though I've tried to keep it really close to the grow light. The other ones down there look better. Then we've got, these are pumpkin seeds, pumpkin that I grew and just finally got into. This is a perpetual squash. There we go. Put that back up there. And Rodi Toscana. Collard. And there we go. Oh, this is the other chard. So I had planted two chards. The only thing I planted two of. So one's come up and the other one hasn't. Okay, got those back in their place and turned the light back on down here. I'm going to say it hasn't come up yet. I'm trying to grow some ginger. Put some ginger root in there. Nothing's happened yet. The last few things I planted here, it seems like part of it's come up, part of it hasn't. And I just, let's see, this was the one that I picked some from this morning, and I planted some new seeds on one half of it there. Lettuce looks like it's ready for me to pick some of it again. Little wall here too, so that the tall plants would have something to lean on there. These are all different kinds of basils in here, I believe. And I trimmed some of these down this morning, and I'll show you in a second what I did with what I cut. Okay, I'm wandering back into this dark corner, and I'm going to turn the light on here so you can see what I've got. Those are the cuttings I took off of the basil, and I put them in some water. I'm going to see if I can get them to grow roots. Okay. In my windowsill, that's a basil plant. This little pepper, I think, since I had it since the beginning of last summer, I think it's finally dying, and I'm trying to get a Christmas cactus started in there. These are cuttings from my mother-in-law's house. house, and they have roots on them. I need to get them planted, I guess, into a pot. This, I planted it there, and I'm not sure what I planted, but this is, it's either a lemon or an avocado. I think it's a lemon. The leaves all fell off of it. So, but it looks like it's still alive, and some little green nubs down at the bottom. And here we have some sweet potato. This one I think I'm going to throw it. I don't think it's doing anything, but this one is doing quite nicely, so we'll let it grow, get big, and eventually take some slips from it to plant out when spring comes. It's been a while since I showed you my indoor plants. These are all just house plants. And I believe that avocado has died. This little lemon tree is still alive, but isn't growing. This one's doing better. That one lost all of its leaves. And this avocado tree's doing good. Got one of those things that kind of gives it water kind of regularly. It seems to like that. And over here, more house plants, Hoyas and cactus, the Christmas cactus and ficus tree, and my aloe vera. I enjoy this little nook because it's all indoor stuff. I was hoping this one would bloom this year, but it didn't. The one over there where I just was, that one had a couple blooms on it. But this was tucked back kind of in the dark there by the TV while the Christmas tree stood here. And I thought maybe giving it that amount of dark would make it decide to bloom, but so far it hasn't. And I don't know, it may not. Well, that about does it for my indoor garden tour today. Not going outside today, the wind's been blowing. It's slowed down to about 12 miles an hour. It was 16, according to our weather station. One of these days I'll make a video about our weather station and how it works and how it's set up and everything. But it helps us keep track. It's now 41 degrees outside, but with that wind, it feels a lot colder than that. Yeah, so I'm a wuss. There's no way I'm going to work out in that. The ficus tree you see behind me is not real, so I don't have to water it or anything. But I like my live ficus trees that I showed you over in my little window area. Well, it's middle of the week, and this video is going to be really short. I'm not gonna talk your ear off just by rattling on about various things. But I just wanted to check in and tell you hi. And may the good Lord richly bless you until my next video. Well, even past then, but especially until then. Forever, right?